Hey guys, Tim here back with another video, and today I have for you guys my top 5 best close quarter fragrances. These are the fragrances that you want to be using when you're indoors cuddling or watching a movie with that special someone or that girl you just took on a date. The criteria for this list is 1, they have to be subtle, so not aggressive when smelled too close. 2, they either have to be very alluring, very comforting, calming, or all the above, because when you're with that special someone and they're that close to you, you want to smell comforting, you want to be able to pull them close and have them feel like you're that guy they can go to when they need comfort. Number 3, they have to be unique, and that's a personal criteria because I want the person that I'm with to have a scent memory that's unique to me and not the other guys that she cuddled with in the past. So enough with the introduction, let's jump right into our list with our number 5. Starting off at number 5 spot, we have Gucci Pour Homme II by Gucci. This is a warm spiced tea fragrance and one of the most relaxing tea scents that I've ever smelled, and definitely very unique in the designer realm of fragrances. Because honestly, the quality of this scent can easily be mistaken for a niche level fragrance, maybe made by Larson Perfume or some other brand along that line. And great for close quarter occasions because it's just simply so calming, so relaxing. And when you smell like the essence of a Japanese scent garden, it's really hard for someone not to enjoy smelling this off you. I personally like to wear this while relaxing as well. It's a great creation, best by Gucci in my opinion. Check this one out guys if you're looking for a relaxing tea fragrance for cuddling. At the number 4 spot guys, we have a fragrance that's very popular in the fragrance community, and it is called Midnight in Paris by Van Cleef Arpels. You can't really talk about cuddle fragrances and then not mention this little gem right here. EDT or EDP doesn't really matter, they smell the same to me, and for the occasion you're gonna be using these for, the performance don't really matter, so both of these are fine in my opinion. This is powdery leather mixed with a vibe that's super akin to nighttime wear. My personal favorite bedtime scent, and yes, I do wear fragrances to bed, and 99% of the time it's this guy right here. This fragrance is classed more in the comforting category rather than sexy. It's very calming and it puts you kind of in a mood to fall back onto your pillow and drift into deep sleep. But the reason this beats the number 5 spot is because it also has this alluring quality to it. It draws people in. So don't be surprised if she randomly digs her nose into the spot that you sprayed this on, because this could do this to some girls. Coming up at number 3, we have this insanely delicious happy guy and happy girl fragrance, and this one is called Salt Caramel by Cheyenne Blue London. This is probably the most aggressive one on this list, but to me it doesn't even matter because it's so delicious, so mouthwatering that the person that you're with will like it no matter what. This smells like caramel popcorn. It's sweet, ever so slightly salty, topped off with a very delicious caramel. This would put a smile on anyone's face in my opinion. I remember when I first tried out this fragrance, my face lit up, and the same reaction from the girl that I was with as well. I personally really love this fragrance. From an artistic point of view, it's very incredible. It paints a picture, and from a user's point of view, this is another fragrance that's simply very hard not to enjoy. And I can honestly tell you guys from a gourmand lover's perspective that this fragrance is like a dream come true. Highly recommended. If you haven't checked this out, please do. You would not regret it. Moving on to number 2, and we have a very sexy champagne-like fragrance, and this one is called Skin on Skin by Larson Perfume. I did a review of this in the past, and in the review I mentioned that this is probably one of the best cuddle fragrances ever made, being only by, of course, the number 1. This has a very alluring champagne-like notes mixed with a smooth blend of iris and suede, and this is, in my opinion, the smoothest feeling you're ever going to experience with a boozy fragrance. The boozy note in this one is not sharp or aggressive, it's more tamed, and it gives off a more classier, happier vibe. It's like you're drinking a glass of champagne in front of a Christmas tree with your family on Christmas Eve. It's that kind of feeling. Perfect cuddle scent. I have zero negative thoughts on this fragrance at all for this occasion. It's alluring, borderline sexy, comforting, and high class. No more words guys. If you haven't checked this one out yet, you're really missing out. Lastly, we have the number 1 spot, and if you guys been watching my channel, you guys can probably guess what this one is. It's my most favorite fragrances of all time, and seriously guys, when I was making this list, I was thinking maybe this guy could be a number 1. So I did a side-by-side comparison, and bam, I was so wrong. This number 1 spot is still the best. And here it is guys, the king of all cuddle fragrances. This one is called Coco Blanc by the House of Matriarch. If I had a mic, I'd probably drop it right now. But seriously guys, this one is one of, if not the best fragrance ever made for close quarters. It has a deliciously sexy white chocolate, seductive vanilla, and very comforting warm spices held together by this very smooth sandalwood base. And I know I say this almost every time I talk about this fragrance, but it's true guys. If I can smell like anything for the rest of my life, it would be this one. I love it, my friends love it, my family love it, my coworker, and so on. Trust me on this one, guys. The girl next to you will be very happy that you're wearing this fragrance. And not only that, but she'll also remember you forever because there's nothing on the market that smells like this one. I could go on for hours about this fragrance, guys, but it's better if you try it out yourself. Definitely check this one out, guys. My highly deserved #1 spot for best close quarter fragrances. Anyway, guys, that's it for my top 5 for today. Let me know in the comment section below what you think of these fragrances. I can't wait to hear your thoughts. And as always, please like and subscribe if you haven't for more awesome contents in the future. I'm Timmy from Imagine Scent, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!